Hi, I'm Sal. In October of 2024, I weighed 725 pounds. I'm currently down 100 pounds over the last 6 months. Come work out with me. So, working out with the fellas today, we're going to be a full upper body day. Um, Typically, we're breaking it up into different body parts, but we're crunched for time, so we're just going to condense down. And then afterwards, I'm going to have a real conversation with y'all. I'm going to tell you all who I am, why am I here, and why you all should care about me. So let's get to work, and we'll see you on the other side.
What's wrong with this guy? Yo. No time.
What'd you say?
Everybody gonna be breathing.
Fuck off.
What does this work? Turn the camera over him. What part of your shoulders?
I think a lot of reasons. But like, I thought we were doing.
I thought he said rear.
He did say rear.
Turn
And
the
he
camera back to
said,
him.
and he also said,
Cause like,
are we doing shoulders or delts? Nigga, what?
Are you slow?
Man.
Well, if it's quiet, then you can't say a damn word.
what's the workout? Whatever I want to do is legs, so we always not doing laps.
This nigga never wants to do legs. Like, what are we talking about?
Literally skipped 6 leg days in a row.
In a row.
Now all of a
6
sudden for
straight.
y'all, he want to do legs because he want to show like, yeah, I really do this.
Yeah.
No, nigga, you don't do this. You don't do this.
It's the real Sal, y'all. Come on.
Yeah. Stop busting these bitches out. Look. Let's go. 1, 2. Come on, push out. Get that left arm down. There we go.
Up.
Come on.
Drive. Come on.
Forward.
You got another one.
Come on.
Get up. And that's what we have to do every session.
Princess Sal. Let me see. Another one. Yes, sir. That's it, boy. That's still easy. That's still easy. Another one. Come on, finish. Yes, sir. Dramatic as fuck. Record yourself. Are you good?
I think it's the third, fourth, where's she at? Aphrodisiac. Yeah, that one. Come on, Sal, please. Hey, nigga, I'm about to read.
Please not hurt.
You know you could do. In the country.
Acting up. Like, you might need to reset this whole video because this nigga is wild in there. He's acting up, boy. You know, damn well that shit don't come on that King's Athletics. Get out of here with that shit. Another one. Another one. You work with it. Come on. Yeah.
God damn.
What was that, 15?
14. Wow. Again. Come on. I saw Sal like this. I got about 7 in me. Let's see that clap, nigga. Let's see that clap again.
Yeah, come on.
Go crazy.
Rock, take that out the video too.
Bro, y'all are the worst.
This shit about to be hard as fuck. First rep. First rep. That nigga about to be like, let's go. Go crazy.
Good work, Sal. Keep pushing, dude. Let's go. Come on.
Down there. Oh, fuck. This nigga. How many was that, 6?
It's 7. No, that last one didn't.
I don't think that last one counted, my nigga.
That last one did not count.
I grabbed it. I saved your life.
Literally.
Here we go.
Push, dude. Let's go.
Oh, shit. Nigga start touching that chest and get real. Come on, up, push.
Bro.
Push. Start touching that chest. Shit get real short. Oh, I think you might have did. 135.
You okay? Oh shit. Ah, yeah, you're still gonna squeeze a little bit your hair. Come on, Henry, squeeze. Come on, dude. What happened to the 1-2 squeeze? Squeeze. What happened to the squeeze at our chest? You gotta squeeze your chest. Squeeze your chest. Please lock. You can't see. Oh. This nigga can give me eye contact very good. Say, freaky ass, man. Just looking at me, man. He's trying to get it. Yeah, you're doing great, man. You're doing great. I'd be like, damn.
He said, yeah, man, you see that chest squeezing?
I know you got shit in there. This is you,
If you wanna shit, post on fire picture.
Hey, okay, another side project, bro. How many times did he do shit for the camera? Number 100. What do you mean? This shit is just because I have this tank don't mean it's good.
I got y'all. You said you're not going?
No, sir, I haven't gone yet.
It's the one I did yesterday, ain't it? Flat pull down. This finger up.
When we train, it's a lot of conversation, a lot of banter, a lot of. I mean, these are family, right? This is not. these are folks who hold me accountable. These are people that keep me sane, keep me level-headed. And so it's just like brothers. We argue, we fight, we laugh, we joke, we talk real honesty about one another. But at the end of the day, when we get to work, we get to work, right? And what you saw today was a full kind of scope of chest, back, shoulders, and arms. It's not a typical thing that we do. Mostly we do like one body part at a day, but we kind of wanted to just condense everything down into a video for you all. But this is real. Like this is, if you come to the gym, if you see us together, it's always like this, talking crazy. I've known these guys since I was 14, right? So this is not just some random people that they have history. We have relationship. We have friendship. Our families are each other close, right? Their sons, the daughters call me uncle, aunt, uncle, whatever. So this is how success happens, and it's not alone, right? You all see me most of the time. You see me in the videos. You see me talking about the weight loss journey, but I am nothing like the people around me. And these are the Avery, Trey, Dewey. These are the core folks that help keep me sane and keep me together. And so, yeah. Who am I? That's a loaded question. I think the better question is like, why did this journey start? This process started because I almost died 2 years ago in diabetic ketoacidosis. And then 10 days later, I had heart failure, almost died again. And then I was like, oh, let me get my life together. Let's get working. Let's be active. And I had an A1C of 13.8, which if that doesn't mean anything to you, just know that my blood sugar was averaging 340. It's supposed to be averaging below 1600. That's not good. And I was doing really well for like 2 or 3 months. I got my A1C down to 8.7. Then I lost my job in August of 2023, and I spiraled. I was in the depths. I mean, there were many days when the window looked better than the door, and I fought like hell to just stay alive. Basically, I couldn't find a job. I'm in a space that was quite polarized at the time, and so it was just like didn't know what was going on. My mom was like, "Hey, I need you to come home." She was very worried that I was going to die if I didn't come home and just reset life. And so 2024 of June, I came home, moved back home with my parents, and she was like, I need you just to get your life together, whatever that looks like, therapy, whatever. And I was faking it, honestly. I was, oh yeah, sure, I got it. And I was faking, mostly trying to get my life together. I didn't know what I was doing. I was kind of just depressed and really just super anxious. And I was playing chess one night in September, late September, and my heart flutters, right? My heart, I could tell that something was wrong. And I went to go take a medication, my blood pressure medication. I'm thinking, oh, I just need to take my medication. So I took it all, the evening meds, and nothing changed, right? It was about 30 minutes, nothing changed. And I couldn't track my pulse. I'm feeling for it. And it's sporadic, it's everywhere. I don't know what the hell is going on. And I was like, maybe I need to go to bed. Probably the worst thing I could have said. But in that moment, I was like, I should probably just maybe go to the hospital. It was like 11 o'clock at night. I knew it wouldn't be too busy, so I drove myself to the local ER room. It was packed. It was full of folks, and I didn't think it was that big of a deal. So I left, and I went to a different standalone ER. And I said, "Hey, my heart is fluttering. It doesn't feel too good." And they're freaking out. They start freaking out, and I'm like, I have no idea what's about to ensue. They said, "Okay, you need to come back immediately." They put me on an EKG machine. They take my pulse. My pulse is 170. EKG is erratic as hell. They're like, "Okay, you're an AFib. We have to put you on medication right now. We can't let you go back to the waiting room. You're gonna have to sit in triage, and we're gonna give you IV." That was quite scary, and so they gave me what's called cardizem in the IV. This is again the third time I've been in the hospital now in the last 2, and at that point it was 18 months. And they said, "Hey, we got to transfer you to the hospital, the big hospital, the one I just left." They transferred me to, and so I went to the hospital. I spent 4 days there, 5 days there. On day 3, they did what's called cardioversion. You have all seen the movies. They go 1, 2, 3, clear, right? When they try to bring someone back to life. Cardioversion is kind of just like that, where they basically put 2 pads on you, though you're awake, and they try to re-shock your heart into rhythm. It's brutal. It's really safe, but it's quite brutal, and it feels like you get hit by a car. First of all, I had to do a TE, which is called a transesophageal echocardiogram. They stick a tube down your throat, and they look at your heart to see if there's any clots, because when you have AFib, you have clotting issues. Well, because I'm so large, and at that point I was 700 plus pounds, they were afraid to put me under because I might not wake up, and so I had to be sedated but awake for the entire TEE, which is basically feeling them put down a tube down my throat and kind of swallowing it and not gagging it back up. It was the worst thing ever. And then after there was no clot in my heart, they shocked my heart. And I was awake for that part too. They shocked it once, and then I was out. The first shock put me out. The second shock I didn't hear, but I saw in the notes, um, and it failed. So cardioversion failed twice. What does that mean? I left the hospital in AFib. My heart was beating irregularly when I left the hospital. So I have to go see a cardiologist. I had to go see a cardiologist now and get, I don't know what the hell is going on. My heart is not working properly, and things are spiraling pretty fast. When I left the hospital, my cousin said to me, Sal, I need you not to die. Don't know, I don't care what you have to do, but like, don't die. And I was like, okay. And then she asked me, would you ever do one of those TLC shows? Like my 600-pound life. And I was like, I feel like they're kind of exploitative. I don't really love the premise of them. I'd rather just do it myself with my own camera. And she called me a task on that, and that's how I started posting on social media about this process and this journey. On the way home that same day, I called Avery, and I hadn't talked to him in a couple years, just because I was when I get in depression and when I get in those moods, I cut out everyone who is really important to me. It's just a way for me to because they care about me too much and they want me to do well, and so I need to cut them out in order for me to thrive in this negative or this toxic environment. So I hadn't talked to him in a while, and that's a whole another story for a different day, where I just missed a bunch of life that they trained, Avery went through. I feel awful about that, and I'll never be able to get that time back. But I called him and said, "Hey, here's what's going on." And he's like, "Come to the gym." I can't meet you. My life is too busy right now. But come to the gym. You'll be there. I'll be there. We got you. We'll take care of you. And I pulled up one day. I drove into the gym area, and I sat in the parking lot for maybe 5 minutes, and I just left. I didn't go inside. No one knew I was here. No one even knew that I even showed up. I pulled up, sat in the car for 5 minutes, and then I just left. The next day I came back, and this time I actually walked in the gym, and it was like I never left. There was no questions about what the hell we've been doing. There was no judgment. It was just a judgment-free space, and welcomed and said, "Hey, we got you. We'll take care of you. So then I had to get cleared from the cardiologist to work out, and that was 2 weeks later. That was in October, and that's when I weighed in at 725. That was the highest weight I've ever seen on the scale, and that was kind of the last straw, if you will, to break the camel's back. Weighed in at 725. A week and a half later, I'm posting on social media about, "Hey, here's who I am." It's been a whirlwind of a journey, right? I've been doing this without medication. I've been doing this kind of naturally so far, not by choice. I want the medication. I'd like to have the tools available to me. Insurance wouldn't cover them, right? So I couldn't get the insurance to pay for Ozempic, Monjaro, all these things, and so I had to fight like hell, because my life still goes on whether I have the drugs or not, whether I have the medication or not. And so for the last 6 months, I've been doing it just naturally to the best of my ability. I've lost over 100 pounds. Eventually, now that I've just partnered with Transcend, some GLP-1 medications will come on play and help out, hopefully help get me to the next spot. Surgery is also on the table. Bariatric surgery is definitely on the table, an option that I can explore, that I will explore further if need be. I'm all about using the tools to help me be successful. And so I'll share that journey with you all, right? This whole process is my way of sharing the entire process of someone who was 700 plus pounds trying to lose and save their life, right? So lose a bunch of weight and save their life and getting healthy. There is no goal weight. I don't have a goal weight in mind. I just want to be healthy. I want to reverse the diabetes. I want to fix my heart as best as possible. It's going to be scarred for life. But if I can help it be less scarred, that'd be huge. I want to avoid kidney disease. That's another thing. So there's no exact, I want to get to this number, this goal weight. I don't know. I just want to be really healthy. There are 3 goals around activities, though. So the activities, I think it would help drive me and take away this idea of trying to lose a quarter ton, trying to lose 500 pounds. So what are the activity goals? Triathlon 2026. I think that'd be really fun. I like swimming, and I just have to add in biking and running. I know that's a lot to say, but hopefully by next year, before April 18th, 2026. Summer Shred 2027. And then lastly, Ironman 2028. These are quite lofty goals, but they are a way to help me keep accountable to training. It gives me a way to work towards to fight for. I may miss these goals. Like I may stumble and fall short of my timeline, but I'm gonna fight like hell to hit that timeline. And I'll take you on the process, the journey with me. In the meantime, I appreciate you being here. I hope you all like, subscribe. I'm going to try to be as raw and honest as possible. And we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.